Good morning. Okay, today I'm going to talk about a new feature that's going to come into your app very soon. This is on the back of the 180 days of changes, so I thought I'd just give you the heads up on what's happening. Now this new feature is going to be targeting your riders, not you for a change, but your riders. So what happens now is, obviously, when a passenger leaves your car, you give them a rating. Now this new feature, if you give your riders a 4 or below, you will have to give a reasoning why you've given them 4 or below, and them reasoning will be either for the waiting time, so if someone kept you a bit more waiting, but obviously get paid for it now as well at the same time, but you still could say, you know, they took the mick coming out. The patience, you know, so some passengers, you know, when you get stuck in traffic and all them sort of things, they are just annoying. The number of riders, so if you got a car like mine, you could only take 4 people. There's always one that trying to keep, you know, creep another one in, or, you know, especially with the kids and everything, they're always trying it on rather than paying for an XL. Attitude, well, I don't need to say anything about that one. New route, so you know, they want to go their own way, and they obviously afterwards they get frustrated, all them sort of things. You know, you could mark them out of that as well. And there's another as well, you could, you know, if there's anything apart from the ones I've just mentioned. So what does that do? So basically what happens is, if that rider gets another 4 or below from another driver with the same low rating regarding the same thing, so if you know, if I rate a guy, you know, taking the mick on the waiting time, and then 2 rides later another driver rates that same guy with waiting time again, what happens then is the app prompts the rider saying your rating is low because of your waiting time. So he just gives them a notification. How does that affect you? I'm not sure, but it does tell the riders why their rating is low for whatever reason it is. So that's something that's coming along very soon on your new app. And while we're at it, we might as well discuss another app, another feature. Have you guys actually tried using destination? So basically, I've done a video on this before, where you put your destination where you want to go, and it gets you rides going that way. Sometimes it works brilliantly, sometimes it just makes a real complete mess out of it. But now you could also add arrival time to it. Now I've used this a few times, and to be honest, I'm not very, you know, fond of it. And so in a nutshell, what happens is, if you got a kid to pick up, say at 3:30 in the afternoon, so you put your time in, so you want to be at that particular school at that time, and what that does, it tells the app that you need to be at that school at 3:30, and it springs into action. So now if you were to get it, and then you came to work, say, I don't know, 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock, so you got a 2.5 hour leeway there. You'll stop you giving long jobs, and also, you know, near the time you'll try and work you towards it. But what it doesn't initially, what it doesn't do is work towards actual destination. You'll work anywhere around the whole vicinity, long as you can make it for 3:30 at that time. So, you know, it's a good app. You know, if you really need to do that, I've used it. I didn't find it very, you know, I'd rather just use a destination at a particular time and just try and get my way back to that point at that time as well. So it's a good feature. I suppose it'll work for a lot of people, you know, not for me, but you know, that's what the apps is. You'll like some features, and you probably won't like other features. Okay then, thank you very much for watching the video. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye now.